Hello. Okay, Silence, directed by Martin Scorsese, and it tells the story of two Christian missionaries. They travel to Japan in search of their missing mentor, and it's in a time where Christianity was outlawed and forbidden. There's events that happen in this story that I was never familiar with. I didn't know actually happened, and this tells the story of these two missionaries going through Japan to search for their missing mentor, who's played by Liam Neeson. Now, Liam Neeson is not in the film that much, but I really like his performance in this film, and the same goes for the two actors playing the missionaries, Andrew Garfield and Adam Driver. Now, Andrew Garfield, I'm not a massive fan of him as an actor. I liked him in Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, but he was okay, but his performance in this film, I was incredible, along with Liam Neeson and Adam Driver. Adam Driver was also incredible. I mean, they all really delivered really strong, powerful performances in this film. I want to start off with saying, when it comes to religion, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in any. I'm not religious in any sort of way. I don't attach myself to a religion, and I am an atheist. So going into this film, I was more interested, if anything else, to being an atheist, being someone who doesn't have a religion or is not attached to a religion. I still found this film incredibly powerful and moving, because I believe I know why we have religion. I got my own sort of personal sort of beliefs why there is a religion, and I respect everyone who believes in what they believe in, and everyone's got the right to believe in what they believe in. And this is how this film sort of affected me, because of how these Christians were sort of treated. I mean, there are moments in this film that are quite brutal. And the images in this film was directed so well by Martin Scorsese. It's a beautiful looking film and a stunning film to look at. The cinematography in this film is stunning. Even the sound design, the sound in this film, where you're in the jungle and everything. The sound in this film, this is technically a beautiful film. But what surprised me the most is, by being someone who is not religious, I was still affected by this film. And it's a very moving film. And when you watch these two missionaries played by Adam Driver and Andrew Garfield, you witness you witness their pain, and you could see their pain, and it's all down to their performances. They deliver great performances, and as they start to discover the truth of what's going on, and they see the pain that the people are going through, that believe they are Christians, they want to be Christian, that's what they believe in, but they suppressed, and they can't, it's forbidden, and they're treated to some they gruesome torture and death, and it was very they have some the way these scenes were shot, they were brutal, but they were shot very elegantly. But you see the pain on these characters' faces, and what they're going through, and what they're thinking, and how they're feeling, and how it affects how they think, and they question their beliefs. And this film does a really good job at capturing all of that, and their journey and their struggle through this country that's basically for you to be a Christian in this country, is forbidden, and you could die. And it's a very, very powerful film. I found it very, very powerful, and it tells events that I wasn't aware of. And it was just a very well made film, a stunning film. The music and the cinematography and the sound and the acting, and it was a very, very powerful, moving film. And I found myself enjoying it more than I thought I would. Again, I don't know if this is just me, but I think in the current times that we're living in, the same goes for Arrival. I said Arrival, completely different film, but I thought Arrival was what the world needed right now, and it came at the right time. And I think the same goes for Silence. I think the world needs a film like this at the moment, and I think everyone in the world needs to watch this and truly understand what the message is and how, because I think it's quite an important film, and I think it's come out just at the right time. But yeah, I really liked Silence. Very moving and very disturbing as well. But what really made this film for me was the performances from the three main leads, the Andrew Garfield and Adam Driver and Liam Neeson. I mean, their performances were so great. I mean, you could see the pain that they were going through, and I think that really sort of helped the film. And it's quite a long film, but it didn't feel that long. I think it's like 2 hours 40 minutes, and do you know what? It didn't feel like 2 hours and 40 minutes. It really didn't, and it had me right from the start, and at the end, it was like, whoa, yeah, really powerful, and I really liked it, and I will be giving Silence an A plus. Yep, I think Silence is definitely a film people need to check. A very, very powerful film, and I did enjoy it quite a lot. It's not a rewatchable film. It's not a film I don't think I could go back to over and over and over again. But technically and performance wise, from the cast, direction, cinematography, it was perfect. So yeah, thank you again for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. If you like what you see, please hit subscribe and follow me on my journey. And please feel free to leave a comment below. Do you agree with my comments on the film? What did you guys think? Let me know below. So I'll be seeing you guys very soon.